Volcanoes, nature's fiery giants, have shaped our planet for millennia. They are both creators and destroyers, capable of both awe-inspiring beauty and devastating power. We witness the raw power of a volcanic eruption. A towering column of ash and smoke rises into the sky, carrying fragments of rock and debris. The force of the blast is evident in the way it tears through the mountainside, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Yet, even in this moment of chaos, there is a sense of wonder. The volcano is a reminder of the Earth's dynamic nature, a testament to the forces that have shaped our world. It is a symbol of both creation and destruction, life and death. As we watch this eruption unfold, we are reminded of the fragility of our planet and the power of nature. We are also reminded of the resilience of life, which often finds a way to thrive even in the most challenging environments. We witness this extraordinary phenomenon. Molten rock, glowing red-hot, cascades down a cliffside and plunges into the ocean. The contrast between the fiery lava and the cool, dark water is striking. As the lava hits the water, it creates a plume of steam and ash, rising high into the air. This interaction between fire and water is both beautiful and dangerous. The lava rapidly cools and solidifies as it enters the water, forming new land. However, the process also releases toxic gases, creating hazardous conditions for both humans and marine life. The formation of new land through volcanic activity is a slow and gradual process. Over time, the solidified lava can create new islands or extend existing land masses. Perched atop this desolate landscape, a group of intrepid souls embark on a journey into the unknown. The path winds its way along a precarious ridge, a stark contrast to the vast expanse of rugged terrain below. The air is thin, the wind biting, and the silence is broken only by the crunch of footsteps on volcanic ash. This is a place of extremes, where nature's raw power is on full display. The towering peaks that pierce the sky are a testament to the forces that have shaped our planet. As we approach, we are struck by their sheer scale, their towering forms dwarfing our vessel. The ice appears smooth and translucent, but closer inspection reveals a complex network of cracks and crevices, a testament to the relentless forces of nature. These fissures, like the wrinkles on the face of an ancient being, tell stories of the iceberg's long and arduous journey. We watch as the icebergs shift and groan, their movements slow and deliberate. They are not merely passive objects, but living, breathing entities, constantly adapting to the changing tides and currents. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the ice, we witness a transformation. The icebergs, once seemingly solid and impenetrable, become ethereal and translucent, their edges glowing with an otherworldly light. In this twilight world, we hear the symphony of the ice, a chorus of creaking and groaning, a testament to the constant shifting and changing of the ice. A vast expanse of ice, broken and scattered like a shattered mirror, stretches towards the horizon. The once pristine surface, now scarred and fractured, tells a story of the relentless forces of nature. Each piece of ice, once part of a unified whole, now exists as an individual entity, adrift in a sea of its own kind. The sharp edges and jagged formations speak of the violent forces that have shaped them. They are both beautiful and terrifying, a testament to the power of the elements. The sky above is a pale blue, devoid of warmth. The sun, a distant orb, casts a cold light upon the scene, highlighting the stark contrast between the vibrant life that once thrived here and the desolate landscape that now remains.
Floodwaters rapidly encroach upon residential areas, causing severe destruction and devastating destruction. This is perhaps one of the greatest challenges humanity faces from nature.
Here's a long documentary narrative without identifying points about the disaster in the image, suitable for a documentary. The morning was silent, the city still asleep. But then, a rumble, a tremor, a sound that wasn't quite right. It was a sound that shouldn't have been there. The first reports came in, disjointed and confused. A collapse, they said. A building, or maybe two. But as the morning wore on, the truth became horrifyingly clear. It wasn't just a collapse, it was a catastrophe. The city, once a bustling metropolis, was now a scene of devastation. Buildings, once symbols of progress and prosperity, were now twisted heaps of rubble. The air was thick with dust and the smell of destruction. The faces of the survivors told a story of their own: shock, grief, fear, and a flicker of hope. They had lost homes, loved ones, and a sense of security. The city, once a source of pride, was now a symbol of fragility and the harsh realities of life. The authorities were overwhelmed, scrambling to respond to the crisis. Rescue teams worked tirelessly, searching through the debris for survivors. The city's hospitals were overrun, struggling to cope with the influx of injured victims. As the days turned into weeks, the full extent of the disaster became apparent. The death toll was staggering, the number of injured immeasurable. The city was left scarred, its skyline forever altered. The disaster raised questions about safety standards, building regulations, and the responsibility of those who oversee such projects. It also highlighted the importance of preparedness and the need for robust emergency response systems. The city, however, was not defeated. The spirit of its people, resilient and unwavering, began to emerge from the shadows of the disaster. They came together, offering support and aid to those in need. The city, once a symbol of fragility, began to rebuild, stronger and more determined than ever before. This narrative focuses on the human element of the disaster, the impact on the survivors, and the city's response. It avoids specific details about the cause or location of the disaster, maintaining a sense of universality and allowing the viewer to draw their own conclusions. And that concludes our look at this harrowing encounter. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more captivating content. Until next time, fair winds and following seas.
Ito